Aquarius Lagna or Aquarius Rising October 2017 predictions. During the first half of the month, you will have chances to gain through inheritance. Those who work on behind-the-scene work like ethical hackers, surgeons, or secret agents etc. will have good phase of progress and growth. They will be analytical and will be careful with their decisions in day-to-day work. Also, people who work in banks and deal with accounts, loans, or investments should have good time in their career. In the first half of the month, you will have sympathy towards the common people who are in need or distressed. Those in some kind of consultancy or business and dealing with common people will have great time. You will be kind and generous towards the general public. You will have chances of getting in contact with people who are in power, kingly, famous and daring. You will also win over your enemies. During the first half of the month, your luck and fortune will be strong. You will be religious more than usual as well as your teaching ability will be on the higher side. You will be happy and satisfied in your life. You might come across lot of gurus and you will worship God and the pious people. Those who are in the field of art of construction, the art of engraving, embroidery, frame making and everything that constitutes an artistic complex from fine embroidery to the Taj Mahal, and on the other hand industrial engineering and skill and the organization of machinery will go one step forward in their field and might create something spectacular. During the second half of the month you may come across independent sort of persons or even gurus who may be ascetic. They will be very wise and learned, religious and pleasant-minded. You will help others and become famous. The religious side of your personality will keep growing through this period. Some of you will continue to be lucky in terms of inheritance or might get that big loan sanctioned. Many of you will improve or strengthen relations with your in-laws. Behind-the-scene work and also favored. This theme is carried from the first half of the month and will be active the entire month. Some of you might also initiate a high-profile project which requires lot of deep diving or closed-door work. Summary. During the first half of the month the concentration lies on your daily routine work that you do at your workplace. Your intellectual ability will be on higher side. You might become workaholic during this period. By the second half of the month you will still be workaholic, but you will also spend time with your life partner. You will also try to strengthen relations with your legal partners as well. You will have great ability to undergo difficulties in your career more than usual. Chances are bright for you to gain fame and recognition for people working as surgery, researcher, investigator, defense, detective, entrepreneurs, journalists, scientific, chemist and archaeologist. Your emotions will be intense and intuitive, but you might become aggressive. You will fight your opposition in much more lethal way than most. You may want to work in isolation or in secretive way in your daily work. You will blow away your enemies during this period. At your workplace your words would carry the sting of poison. Sometimes your travel will not result any outcome and many of you might have to do undesirable jobs. You may become cruel, daring, and angry due to lot of opposition at workplace. During this period you might lose some of your valuables like jewelry. You might keep it safely and then forget. You might increase your hidden opponents or competitors during this period. People suffering from asthma should be very careful. During this period your productivity will be high and you will not waste time.
Thank you. For consultation using Vedic astrology you may contact GD Astrology. https://gdastrology.com